Okay, who died?
Well, we're gonna find out. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, we need to go to the first floor. So, sorry. Hey everyone, Legend Hunters, playing Danganronpa.
Welcome back.
Someone's possibly died.
No, someone absolutely died. There's no way that shit would be this serious if someone didn't die.
Oh, we need to start.
Yeah, we gotta stick to this floor. I know it's been a week, but come on.
Alright, let's start here. The nurse's office.
You know, this is the place that I would expect a lot of sharp and pointy objects would be.
Yeah. Alright. So, what's in here? Okay, refrigerator in the nurse's office. Keep drugs and stuff cold. Oh!
Monokuma coin!
Yay. Yeah, okay, so... Where did...
Oh, but here...
Okay, that's the store, if I recall. No, wait, this isn't the store. What's this? Ah! Gate area. Derp. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this area. What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading up to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto!
Yeah, what's wrong?
It's awful! The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw... What'd you see? I'd better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs.
The rec room. What is she seeing there?
By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. First thing I saw when I got in the rec room was...
You're alive!
But it was Celeste, and she was hurt. Makoto,
Celeste, what happened?
I was stupid. I got attacked.
Attacked? By who?
I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man.
Strange man.
A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but to call him strange. Without a doubt, there was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. When that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there.
Oh dear.
What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. There's something written on the head.
Justice Hammer.
One? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. How I curse my lack of daily exercise.
You were attacked with this?
Justice Hammer 1.
Okay.
I found Sakura!
Celeste! What on earth happened here?
Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man.
A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can.
Well, it happened earlier this morning. I woke up before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. Before I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor.
What were you doing on the first floor at night?
I understand how that was a mistake. Anyway, that's when I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek in through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and
And that is when you were attacked.
it happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime it ended. So it happened just after 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall.
The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour. Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly.
That is because I begged and groveled for my life.
You did?
As for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It is a necessary skill for surviving. Anyway, the important thing now is we go search for this suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem.
Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem?
Whoa, what the heck?
I think it just shifted to her actual, normal,
When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi.
Hifumi?
After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What? You mean Hifumi was kidnapped?
Shall we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy?
Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us? This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera.
You don't mean...
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Seriously? Let's see it! I would tell you to not be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good.
With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. I am going to get a drink. I need a drink.
Huh?
Be right back, guys.
What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why, if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there's much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
just a second.
This is bad, we have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right?
The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be.
Huh, speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here?
Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
This is bad. If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger.
I think the strange man might be in danger given how Kyoko's been behaving.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we all head down to the second floor. So, were you expecting that?
I'll let my reactions speak for themselves. Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Hey, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Doesn't freaking look like we're playing a game. Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
Kidding.
Nope, sure haven't.
Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running.
We came here together!
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me.
Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
Why? What happened?
There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Did you hear something?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
It came from the library.
Okay.
Library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. We opened the door to the library.
It hurts. It hurts.
We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay?
I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt?
That guy hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? Interview the injured.
That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This robot justice you are referring to. This is it, no?
What the hell am I looking at?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi.
I should note, I just realized that there are, in fact, letters on this thing's shoulders.
Robo Justice.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it.
Unforgivable.
Robo Justice.
Robo Justice. Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger.
Oh no.
This hammer, it's just like the one Celeste was attacked with, but this one is Justice Hammer 2. On top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one.
Oh no, the third one's actually gonna kill.
He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right in the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay.
I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some?
I've never heard of such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you?
Oh no!
It's him!
A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it?
Combine!
What?
And he fucks off.
Why is he here?
are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible. You're right, let's go.
Thanks, everyone.
We move Hifumi down to the nurse's office on the first floor so we can take care of his injuries.
How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think I stopped bleeding. Still kind of dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes,
And where's
indeed.
Kyoko? Oh no!
Also, where's Hero? I just remembered Hero.
Oh yeah, Hero. That's a thing. He's a thing.
Yeah, he's a thing. Justice Hammer seems to be increasing in size. First one, and now
So,
two.
in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two.
If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure.
Tell us what happened to you, Ifumi.
Well, I woke up earlier. Oh,
Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. And I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me.
that must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning.
After that, he dragged me to the library, and whack! Down came the hammer. It must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago.
Around 7:30, in other words. We would have still been in the dining hall.
Which means...
Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis.
I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
His black underwear is black as the black pitch darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking.
Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were there at the time.
Yeah, they were together.
Meaning they also have alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Ifumi attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere.
Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all.
Where could she have disappeared to?
Hmm.
She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected.
Hold on! Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste was and Hifumi were attacked, so...
I'm not talking about who attacked them.
Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be.
Are you saying Kyoko is working with the mastermind?
That's not possible,
what?
isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding this suspicious individual.
yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet.
She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first.
Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest a bit.
Understood. Take care of
Well
yourself.
then.
Okay, let's go. That's a back you can count on.
So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume?
Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What?
So, what are we going to do? Split up and look around?
Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow. Something moving at the top around at the top of the stairs.
Really?
Up on the second floor, then. You bastard! You won't get away from me!
We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we
just
yell?
a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then,
Then is ha
what
okay?
are you saying?
Ha, or yeah, or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough that we can hear you.
Toya? I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever, just look, okay? Let's go.
Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya.
Oh, I love her.
We spread out in every direction tracking the costume suspect. Okay, so let's start with this classroom. Okay,
Baby is sleeping. Please be quiet.
she's not in here. That
Oh,
strange
dear.
cry. It had to be Celeste. Came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor.
Oh, not again.
Everyone,
Over here, everyone.
just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him, that strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the scare, so he headed further down the hallway and disappeared.
You must be down this hall. Come on, let's go.
What is it now? Huh?
Huh?
Oh, it really is true. That is such an anime trope, by the way.
It is.
Doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that?
Came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office.
That was, Makoto.
Oh,
Derp.
never mind.
This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right?
Then why don't we split into two
It's all
groups?
clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then,
Very well, then. Makoto and Hina, you'll come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of it, Fumi.
Okay, you guys be careful. What's with the split into two groups? Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran down to the 1st floor.
just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go.
On your left, with the hearts.
Yep, we stormed into the nurse's office and what greeted us with a world of dripping crimson.
Ah.
Everything was covered in red, and the center of that red was Hifumi.
No! What
It
the?
looks like something very bad has happened.
So I certainly was not expecting
Like
this.
this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
Oh no.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Yep. What the? That was the body discovery announcement.
Body
Ah.
discovery.
When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder that plays, and since we heard it, that means
It must be Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us.
one of us.
Look at that.
When Celeste said that, she pointed to something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 separate attacks.
The hammer.
Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected, one strike from that and you're finished. The killer.
Be no doubt.
Going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice.
Whoever is hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But
Wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others.
You're right.
So then...
Then, shall we go? Hina, snap out of it.
Huh?
Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry? I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda...
This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go tell everyone. You stay here with Hina.
I leave it to you then.
Okay, I'll be back soon. I try to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through.
You don't stop trembling.
Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry.
I wonder if they caught him.
This is where everyone was chasing after this individual. Where were they headed? Alright. Further down. To the
Or...
back of the hallway. The art. No, wait. Back of the hallway. That's gotta be the physics room. If I recall right. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence is coming from over there in the back. I left through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare.
2 bodies?
Second nightmare of the day, waiting there to greet me. There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka, dead.
Next time!
On the Legend Hunters.
Know what? No. We need to keep going.
We need to keep going. We need to figure out the entire trial.
Oh boy!
So, weren't expecting that, were you, Legend?
Just keep going.
Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Chaka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witnessing 2 nightmares, one after the other. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality.
Oh, nuts.
The true nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day. But still... Why is this happening?
Oh no, our favorite psychopath's on the ground.
Toko! Don't tell me, Toko too!
Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood.
The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh?
Tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. At least she's not stalking me.
It's like she said, like he said, I should just leave her alone for now. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However,
But why is it Justice Hammer 4?
Huh? What do you mean?
Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, and Yufumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
Ah!
What's the matter?
Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
Out with it. Do you know something?
Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
What? Yufumi's been killed?
Yeah.
see.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
Of course, come on. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab.
Well, 2 of my supposed suspects are out.
So...
As
But-
soon as we were out of the physics lab,
Ah! Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office?
Something has come up.
yeah, I heard. Yufumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone.
Huh? What's gone?
It has disappeared.
Disappeared?
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
The heck is happening here? Everyone back to the nurse's office. Practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath.
I couldn't believe my eyes. That fat tub of lard.
Ifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It's just disappeared?
Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back,
This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. I'm going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this.
I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be. Hina, calm down. We're all going to die, all of us. We're going to kill all of us.
Then who might be the next target? Toga?
Toga?
Toko?
Huh?
What?
My perfect tongue made a perfect error.
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
You left her at the scene of the crime?
We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
Huh?
So is she still unconscious?
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect clings to me whenever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Yeah.
Thank you. Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me.
Stop. Everyone stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Yakia, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you.
Oh, she is a psychopath?
But technically, the killer can't kill more than 2 people. Monokuma did make that rule.
Yeah,
We ran back to the room at full speed, and when we got there,
also gone.
Toko. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here.
It's gone again.
Taka's body, which should have been there, had disappeared.
This
This
is.
can't be happening. We hallucinating all this or something?
No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But
Why would they do that?
I couldn't possibly begin to imagine.
Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree.
Huh?
We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
No.
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd
It
floor.
is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups.
And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing.
Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us.
You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love?
That's not it at all.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we are looking for can none other be Hiro.
Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that.
Oh, that's right. That's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule,
I Mincia! Mincia without a second thought! Mincia, grind, just turn you into paste! By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs?
Indeed.
Let's see.
So since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies.
2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi could be its hero. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter?
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then,
Very well, let us split up and begin searching. But there is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
I mean,
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but
You're still nervous. I'll come with you.
okay, thank you.
No need to thank me.
Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything.
Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies.
What the hell happened to Hiro? What the hell happened to Kyoko? And
Who the hell's the murderer? Okay. Might as well start with the art room.
ooh boy,
Can you tell why I don't like this one?
it is definitely all over the place.
Huh?
The door must be locked.
Alright.
Those bodies disappeared to.
We need to search. Okay, so nothing here. Alright. So, let's see. Where could we go? Oh yeah, there's the rec room right here.
The rec room. Yay, boy.
Hammer. Celeste. What the heck is with that thing? Okay, they're not in here.
Okay. Also, Celeste may have been roughed up a little bit, but she was the only one that wasn't really injured by the hammer.
Yeah. Look around. Oh, so gotta keep looking in this floor. Okay, so classroom. You tired of this?
God damn it, Monokuma.
Oh, Makoto.
come on.
Why are you just standing here? We need to get to the repository.
Huh? You mean?
I found them. Hifumi's and Taka's bodies have been both hidden in the repository.
I've already told Kina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead.
Their bodies were in the repository? The repository, aka that locked room in the back of the art room.
I wonder who Kung Fu punched it. I don't know, maybe the one who knew Kung Fu. Oh boy.
Alrighty then. Are the bodies here somewhere? Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. Then I have no choice but to go inside.
Wait a minute, who picked the lock?
So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw...
Not again.
The 2 bodies that had disappeared were right here. The smell of blood made me gag. Before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
Ding dong, ding dong.
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time, which you may use however you...
Alright, we've heard this before.
We have, though.
And so here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
Alrighty.
I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting
Now make
for
sure to
you.
investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Okay, see you later.
Freaking bear.
Well then, now that we've discovered the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
Hold on. How can you be so so calm. I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. All just too awful.
Ina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this?
Who would do this? Why?
Aww. Tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes, but this wasn't a movie.
Wait.
This wasn't...
He's alive again? Where am I?
Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
This is no time to be making a Game of Thrones reference.
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are blending together.
Oh, the light. It's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu.
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for a second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality said it again.
This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins? No calcium in your bones? At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring.
He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved.
Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi. And then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask. And uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Which, by the way, seem to be missing.
Is that what hero is?
This.
That's true. I can't forgive him. What way can I ever forgive him? He killed two of our friends.
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit of our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Yes, it does look that way.
It's going to begin again. I have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this. Make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it.
Alright.
And in the next episode, well, first let's check this out. Hifumi Yamada, Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Deaths were a blow to the head. They were both killed with a similar weapon. That's
Very
it?
strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before.
That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our eyes. We should know more about what happened in the Monokuma file to it anyway.
Maybe
Well,
there's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while.
Are you talking about Kyoko?
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice?
An accomplice?
An accomplice!
What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question.
What question?
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which,
Oh yeah, he
So
did.
yes, each murder
There
is
can be an
also, in
accomplice,
other
but only the
words,
killer gets to graduate.
And there's no way anyone would.
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, you can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder. Only one blacking can graduate. The accomplice gets nothing.
so in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal?
well,
Okay, let's make this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. True blackened? So just one person?
well now.
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. So there can be only one blackened, an accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all.
You may be right.
If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However, as long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack.
What?
What? I'm offended!
Yes!
When did you...
I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
Uh,
Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
milk
sack?
You've gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know.
She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. It's not like I'm gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a God by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
so then,
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
Sure. I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
it's all clear now.
And that's that. Let's begin.
The whole thing is so strange. All but one of us had an alibi, so figuring out who did should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems.
Nice!
And with that, we will end the episode off here. In the next episode, we'll
we
gather
shall
up.
begin our investigation.
Later, guys.